Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So obviously huge news today. Tesla, Elon Musk, they put $1.5 billion into Bitcoin. So they bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. So what does this mean for you? Well, it means that if you're an investor, you should be smiling from ear to ear right now. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's pull up this article. So who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is obviously the CEO for Tesla. And if you don't know that, you've probably been living under a rock for the last 10 years. He's also one of the co-founders for PayPal. So why did the price spike? Well, even before we start discussing Tesla and why the price spiked, those of us who have been involved in crypto, or even to a certain extent who've just got into the space, you know where these technologies are headed, right? You know what, Bitcoin might be, you know what Ethereum might be, XRP, Litecoin. You all know that, these are utilities. These are things that are going to make the economy better, certain technologies, the financial space, etc. When somebody like Elon Musk starts tweeting about Bitcoin and then has this, I think his tweet actually back in January spiked the price about 20%. When people like this tweet or start talking, people obviously listen, right? So did the fact that they bought $1.5 billion push the price up? I'm gonna say yes. It absolutely did. But with what I just said, as far as where we know that these technologies are headed, this is just pushing it along in a very huge way, because I believe the price spiked about, let's see what it is right now at this time in this video. Right now Bitcoin is trading at $46,000. Okay, so obviously huge. So let's go ahead and jump into the article, the first article. Tesla buys $1.5 billion in Bitcoin, plans to accept it as a payment. Tesla announced Monday it has bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin in a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The company said it bought the Bitcoin for more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash. Tesla also said it will start accepting payments in Bitcoin in exchange for its products, subject to applicable laws and initially on a limited basis. That would make Tesla the first major automaker to do so. The $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin will give Tesla liquidity in the cryptocurrency once it starts accepting it for payments. Tesla's move into Bitcoin represents an investment of a significant percentage of its cash in the investment. The company had more than $19 billion in cash and cash equivalents on hand at the end of last year, according to its most recent filing. The move raises questions around CEO Elon Musk's recent behavior on Twitter, where he has been credited for increasing the prices of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin by posting positive messages that have encouraged more people to buy the digital currencies. So that's in the filing. Okay, let me show you the filing for the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC. So let me pull that up real quick. So this is exactly what it says in their filing. This is the filing. You can find it on the article if you Google the article. We hold and may acquire digital assets that may be subject to volatile market prices, impairment, and unique risks of loss. In January 2021, we updated our investment policy to provide us with more flexibility to further diversify and maximize returns on our cash that is not required to maintain adequate operating liquidity. As part of the policy, which was duly approved by the audit committee of our board of directors, we may invest a portion of such cash in certain alternative reserve assets, including digital assets, gold bullion, gold exchange traded funds, and other assets as specified in the future. Thereafter, we invested an aggregate of $1.5 billion into Bitcoin under this policy and may acquire and hold digital assets from time to time or long term. Moreover, we expect to begin accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment for our products in the near future, subject to applicable laws and initially on a limited basis, which we may or may not liquidate upon receipt. So why did they buy Bitcoin? Well, they want to accept it because he knows where it's headed. He knows the price of Bitcoin is going to increase. Are they going to buy different types of digital assets? It's very possible. This is huge because who's going to follow suit? Tesla does it. Who else is going to jump into the space? And I think that's something that we can look forward to. So that about does it for this video, guys. I hope it was informative. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like and please subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in the next video.